House music. House music.
You gotta earn that love. Just like you have to earn love, peace, unity, and having fun.
What does peace, love, and unity mean to me? It means life. Because I believe everybody in the world deserves peace, love, and unity, and it's important, it's a necessity.
They did their art. Even though it was combative and competitive, when it would go down to those moments, what I learned a lot is about that kind of community that we all have to really have that peace and unity.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the last day of the Break Free Day Worldwide Championship Prelims, bringing it back with the All Styles category. It's been an amazing journey this far. The B-boys, the B-girls, the youth, killing it every single day. And now a brand new category to the Break Free platform, the All Styles category. We're hyped, we're excited, and we hope that everybody that's tuning in worldwide is just as excited as we are. So once again, I want to remind everybody the reason why we're doing this. We made this event absolutely free. We partnered with Monster Energy. Break Free and Monster Energy have come together in light of everything that's happening in the world to make this event special and absolutely free for the community. And for this particular reason, to bring back those core values of hip hop culture, peace, love, unity, and having fun. This is why we do what we do. It is essential. It is a necessity. Like Maka said, it is life. We need to remember these core values, right? And if you followed all of our online events, it's important to follow these 3 rules. Rule number 1, judges will make their best and most valid decision based on what they're able to see. Number 2, with technology, we know that things can go wrong. We would do our best to provide quick solutions upon any technical difficulties. And number 3, we're all in this together. Let's enjoy the show and support our fellow community members. Before we move on to the competition, we have to meet our judges. Representing Havoc Choral Crew, let's turn it over to the legendary all-style members of our crew, HK, pulling up Rick Camargo, Mario Jaramillo, and Young Chris. What's up, fellas?
Baby, what's up?
What it do?
How y'all doing, world? How y'all doing, Break Free World?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Giggity.
It's about to go down, guys. Welcome to the All Styles. This is it. I know y'all guys have been used to the breaking for the last 4 days. This is a new category. We're ready to do this. You guys are ready?
We're ready.
I'm ready.
We're more than ready.
Wait, are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Excited.
All right,
excited.
calm down.
Okay, my bad. All right.
So check this out. So we're gonna be judging you, right? We got some criteria set up, so make sure you go off, because I've been telling these dudes since last month that this All Styles about to go off.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I mean,
let's
come
do
on.
it.
Can
It's
y'all
gonna be
test
live.
it?
It's gonna be live for sure.
Am I speaking? Come on. Can you hear me?
Preach it, preach
All
it,
right,
baby. Hey,
all right.
go off. Give it all that you have, man. I know you're at home. I know you don't have this energy of a cipher, and show your best and just make it. I mean, just make it work, man. Just make it whatever you have going on. Just make it work. So I'm ready. I'm excited. I can't wait to see this talent. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Moy, back to you.
It's going to be crazy, y'all. You see our judges excited and ready and hyped for the day. So we hope that all the competitors are ready. Pulling up the first one up to bat. Baptista, at the sound of the beat. It's your round. Drop it. Let's go. Baptista represent. Fresh. Starting the prelim strong for the All Styles category. Baptista. Africa represent. Representing Congo. Okay, all right, Baptista, going in. Fresh, give it up for Baptista, killing it. Next up, we got Ice Cold. Let's go, let's go. Representing H-Town, Texas, Ice Cold. Cold, feeling it, vibing, freestyling. All Styles, break free day. If you're tuning in worldwide, if you like what you see, drop them fire emojis. Representing, if you're feeling ice cold, show some love. All right. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, give it up for Ice Cold and Baptista holding it down, representing to the fullest. I think it's so fresh. First up to bat, we had two competitors just vibing, freestyling. Shout out to all the DJs and all the producers who have submitted music. Remember, when we run this type of operation online, all the content, all the music, it all has to be absolutely original. Just like some of you dancers, you better come out with that originality, because if not, these judges are going to set you back and send you home, or just maybe stay home since we're already all home. You know what I mean? But yo, focus on originality, musicality. It's important. It is essential. Solo Gas Records for providing all the music. Shout out to Solo Gas Records out of Italy. Thank you so much. Without your music, these dancers would not be able to get down. And of course, our very own DJ FX Box, representing Sugar Daddy DJs out of H-Town, Texas, for producing and mixing and mastering a lot of these records together to be able to accomplish what you guys are seeing. Remember, if you're tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, if you're on social media, hashtag Break Free Day. Let people know what you're tuning into. Let everybody know worldwide to log on, breakfreeworldwide.com. Get the information they need as we continue with this All Styles category for the Break Free Day Worldwide Championship. I'm excited. I hope that you guys are excited. This is the first time All Styles is brought onto the Break Free platform. Moving into the next competitors, who we got next? We got Guz at the sound of the beat. It's your round. Let's go. Representing Chile, Latinos worldwide. Let's go, Gus. This is super fresh. All Styles, Break Free Day. Representing Chile, we got Gus. Chile represent. Solo Gas Records, providing the beats, the vibe, the energy. Next up, we got J-Soul, Germany. J-Soul out of Germany. Worldwide competition. All-style prelims going down. Let's go. So, Europe represent. Germany in the house. On the block. Getting down. Concrete. Let's go, J-Soul. All right, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up for J So and Guz. Chile and Germany. Worldwide competition. It's crazy when you talk about the countries coming together all in one place, right? Where a lot of us felt like we can't connect, we can't engage because of COVID-19. Wrong. We making it happen. Break Free Worldwide. You already know. And it looked like J So just pulled up like he was riding to McDonald's or Starbucks or something. Was like, man, it's my time to go. Pulled over, opened up his car door, and threw a round down. I don't know if that was just me, but I just noticed the car door open. I'm trying to pay attention to detail yesterday because yesterday or day before yesterday, one of the B girls was getting down on concrete, and I just saw her jump, and I saw water splash. I did not see that pool anywhere in sight just because I was just focused on the dancing. But I did talk a lot about environments and understanding their environment. And at that moment, I did not even think about that pool being anywhere in existence, and she proved me wrong. So I did notice that door, Jay. So, all right, next up to bat, who we have? We got Kilo representing. And that living room looks very, very familiar, dog. I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's your time to shine. Let's go. Represent. Fresh vibes, Kilo, H-Town.
It's not just a groove. House is a feeling.
See. Kilo on the floor.
That house music is freedom. Freedom to be who you want to be. It doesn't matter
Oh, Kilo,
who you are.
rock it out.
It doesn't matter where you come from. For in my house, we are all free. One nation, God's children.
Yes, next up, who we got next? Let's go, Wolf. Also from Houston, Texas, Wolf getting down, downstairs. Representing Ill Tribe. Solo Gas Records out of Italy. Big ups.
Coming together in the spirit of
All right, you got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up for Wolf. Give it up for Kilo. Man, Kilo, that environment, dog, that living room. I know that. What's up? Where are you? Where are you right now? Shout out to Kilo and Wolf. Ill Tribe representing to the fullest. My boy Wolf was getting down. Looked like he just said, I'm about to throw down a round before I go make this peanut butter sandwich real quick. I saw the kitchen. He's right next to his kitchen. Looked like he just walked downstairs in his socks, made something happen. He's good to go. I love the environments. I love what's happening. All styles. You guys are killing it. Next up to bat. LA out of Ireland. It's kind of ironic, but let's make it happen. Let's go. LA or La. Let's go. House, Ireland represent. Break free day. Who will advance?
It's only a matter of time, and time is on my side.
LA's feeling it.
Permission to have a moment. Coming back from a temporary relapse, I'm back on track and everything seems to be.
I like it. I like it. Let's go. Little scarecrow action.
No asking why, because time is on
All right,
my
you got
side.
10 seconds. Here we
It's a
go.
feeling I haven't felt in a
9,
while.
8, 7,
Time is my
6,
friend.
5,
only got beef
4,
every now
3,
and
2,
then. Making
1.
up
Next
at the
up,
end
shout out to
with
LA.
music
Next
that
up, we got
steady reminds
Kevin
me.
Basuli. Let's
It's
go.
only a matter of time, and time is on my side.
Out of Las Vegas, Nevada. My boy Kevin just read 4 books before this round. Let's go.
It's
Go,
only
Kevin.
a matter of time.
Vegas
And
represent.
time is on my side. Time is on my side. Is on my side.
Okay. Yeah. Kevin, Vegas, reppin' now. Break free day. Yeah. All right, you got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, give it up for Kevin out of Vegas, reppin', and my boy LA or La out of Ireland. You can correct me. Drop your comment in the chat box. Let me know if it's LA or La. I don't know. If you're tuning in worldwide, let me know what you think. Should it be LA? Should it be La? If you're feeling the All Styles category so far, drop them fire emojis. Let people know how you're feeling, right? We're excited. We're hyped. It's only Group A. We got 2 groups for the day, short groups, right? It's a new category. Hopefully later on with our next coming events, more all-style dancers will want to get involved and participate. So it's a great start already. Moving into the next competitors. Boogie Jason, you're up first at the sound of the beat. It's your round. Come on. Singapore. Boogie Jason. Boogie Jason, Singapore represent. Jason. Represented for APAC, Singapore. Fresh. All right, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's done. Funky Maya, let's go. Representing Mexico City. Rock it out, Maya. Fresh, Funky Maya with the vibes. Mexico City represent. Let's go, Maya. Whoa, nice. Energy, style, finesse. Funky Maya on the floor. Fresh. All right, you got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Funky Maya, man, the homie out of Mexico City, always showing love to so many dancers worldwide, and also a good friend and a brother to our family here at Break Free. Shout out to Funky Maya and all the dancers so far, man. It's been such a great start to this All Styles category. I was talking about it all week, how excited and how interesting it was going to be. I'm convinced that we can make this happen on a bigger level, y'all. Let's toss it over to the judges, see what they're thinking.
Yo, that's dope, man. Seeing everybody from around the world. Funky Maya with that OG classic hip hop style. Yo, got me high, dog.
Yo, I was taking notes. You know what I'm saying? I got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he was taking notes. He's a good note taker over here.
Yo, it was going. There's a lot of people going off, but what I really wanted to talk about was the environment, right? I saw Funky Maya. People were in their houses, getting down in their living rooms. Yo, you know, when you go to events, sometimes it's kind of hard to get down in a basketball court that just turned into a club. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to catch that vibe. So
Yeah.
you know, catching that garage vibe, that living room vibe.
Yeah.
You know, when you wake up in the morning. So I felt that a lot through the camera. I don't know about y'all, but
No, when I used to practice at my house, in my dad's house when I was young,
Yeah.
I threw my bed out. I threw out my dresser. All I had was a mirror and a radio. I slept on my couch, and that was my church. That's where I put all the work in. Yeah, your house, man. That's like, you know, where you feel the most comfortable, where you let loose. So I expect a lot of that.
Yeah, so one of the biggest things I took away from, I guess, the first round or whatever was flow. A lot of cats had like some really smooth flow at a young age. It just shows maturity in the style and maturity in the dance. I mean, like I know for us to see it from our perspective and what you're doing sometimes doesn't translate well, but what we see over here, man, it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And shout out to the cat that was in Germany that pulled over literally and did his bust his round out real quick. Hope everything's safe, bro. Hope you got back to the car. You know what I'm saying?
Hope you got to work safely.
Yeah, hope you got to where you need to go.
Back to you, boy.
Yo. Shout out to our judges, man. They're enjoying it so far. And this is great because remember, this is the first time we bring on an All Styles category to the Break Free platform. So we're excited that everybody's excited. And we love the energy. We love the passion. And of course, the hunger that all the dancers are bringing. So moving into the competition, next up we have, up first, we got Beal. Beal at the sound of the beat. Drop that round. Let's go, Beal. Representing the UK, Beal,
It's about time to move right now. It's about time to move right now.
Bio representing. Looks like a nice sunny day in the UK. Let's get it, Bio.
Time to move right now. It's about time to move right now.
Let's go, Bio. All right, you got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up to bat, we got Wrath out of Minnesota. Let's go, Wrath. Hit him where it hurts. Okay. Wrath is athletic. Yes, y'all. Wrath on the floor. Minnesota represent. Fresh. All right, you got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up, y'all, for Bio and Wrath holding it down. Yo, let's talk about environments real quick. Wrath definitely does not look like he wants to get out of his environment. That boy look like he just woke up. Shout out to my boy Wrath. Feeling it in his living room, man. That's what it's about. But yo, the environments play such a big part in what we're doing, especially for these online competitions. I know that some dancers are really taking the time to really think about where they're dancing, right? Where, you know, J Soul pulled out of his car and was like, yo, I'm gonna do my round right here outside in the concrete. And I know in our past events, people were really setting up their backgrounds and making sure that they were promoting, you know, their crews, their sponsors, etc. So always watch your environment, adapt to it, just like the all styles category has to adapt to the music. You guys know what's up. Let's move on to the next next competitors. Let's go. All right. Next up, we got Logistics. Okay, Logistics did the B-Girl category and is now back for the all styles. Rock it out, the sound of the beat. Let's go. Yep. Logistics representing Cali Underground Flow, now out in Miami. Let's go. Logistics getting down. And next up, we got Barack out of Chile. Let's go. go, Barack. Yeah. Okay. All right. You got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up for Barack. Give it up for logistics. Holding it down. Hold up, Barack. Barack! You scared me, bro. Thought I was in a horror flick for a second, bro. You were going in. Man, if there was people around, you would have knocked out like 10 people for sure. Yo, you were going in. I love the energy, love the passion, man. That's what this is about. Remember, guys, if you're competing, yo, bring the energy out. Only a certain amount of competitors will advance to the world final day. This is no time to hold your best moves for the next round because, to be honest, we don't know if you're going to make it through or not. You got to convince the judges. You have to convince the judges to let them know that you're ready for the worldwide level competition. So let's move on to the next competitors. Who we have next? Joki from Japan. At the sound of the beat, drop your round. Let's go. Joki, Japan. Funk style. Let's go. Joki. 10 seconds, here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's not joking around. Next up, we got Africa, Caribe, Venezuela represent. Okay. They represent Venezuela. Free. Africa, Caribe representing. Venezuela represent. Seconds, here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up for Africa, Caribe going in. Started off with that 90, super strong, super energized, ready to take on the competition. Let's toss it over to the judges and see what they're thinking so far.
Yo, the style's fresh. These guys are working hard. Africa, where's she from? Venezuela?
Yeah.
Opening up with that 90.
Man, I remember when I used to do 90s. Way back when.
In 1990?
I don't remember that.
In the 90s.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Let's not talk about that. What we do want to talk about, though, is we want to talk about this All Styles categories because we know a lot of people have questions about All Styles, and we want to kind of set the record straight because this is the first ever Break Free All Styles category. So we wanted to take on the challenge of adding the other styles into hip hop. But what does that mean to you guys? So I know a lot of people are asking.
Yo, so for me, what I take from All Styles and the name and the meaning of All Styles for me is being mature in your style, but able to dance to all styles of music. whatever your style is, you should be able to translate that into whatever style of music is played. You should be able to, you know what I'm saying, cut and paste that over the music. But of course, a lot of dancers now to this day have like different styles that they kind of play with. So whatever, I mean, it goes back to the music for me. It's like whatever the music is, or whatever's being played, it should definitely look like you're dancing to that style of music. If that makes any sense, because it always goes back to the music. It's one of the styles that's also kind of challenging to train for, because you never know what type of music is going to be played. So you got to be quick on your toes. You got to be quick in your technique. You got to be mature in your styles, because if you start thinking about it too hard, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna lose something. You're gonna fumble. But just being confident and just expressing yourself to whatever style of music. If you break and a house song comes on, how can you translate that to the music, to where you're on the beat, you're executing the beat, you're hitting the accents in the music and all those good things. Same thing with popping when there's a break beat playing. Like, how can you translate that style of dance onto the music that's played? So it all comes down, honestly, to me, is the maturity and being able to adapt to the music of an all-style song, or having multiple styles of dance, but still translated to whatever song is being played.
All styles is a dance category, dance competition category, which means that it's open to all styles, whether you're a crumper, a popper, a b-boy, a house dancer, a hip-hop dancer, or you just freestyle. Mm-hmm. You got to have style, and we're inviting you to come compete with other people across the world. Show your style, show your development, show your work. This is your work, this is your passion, and you're showing it off to the entire planet right now, okay? When you enter a contest like this, it's not about how many styles can I throw into one round. It's about what can I execute right now that's going to win me this round against my opponent. Yeah. And it takes a lot of maturity. It takes a long time to get there. It takes a lot of work. And eventually, when you put the work in, you get to a maturity level where you could do that. And what he's talking about basically is in a short word, in one word, it means to adapt. You got to be able to adapt to the music, to the environment, to the cipher, to your opponent. And that takes a lot of work. But you guys are doing it, man. These guys here, are mad official.
Man, all styles.
Sauce.
They're the ninjas of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have multiple styles. I mean, that's why I've been doing all styles for a long time. Because I knew right away, not only being a part of Havocoro, but there's other b-boys that were world renowned. So I figured, like, yo, I can't compete with that. So I'm gonna go do my own style. But I felt as a crew, right, you gotta have multiple styles to be able to adapt, not only in the dance world, but I think in life in general. So
nice. So let me ask y'all a question. So Mario, what style of dance did you start off with?
I started off as a popper.
Okay.
That was my first thing, and then I went into more like freestyle movement, where I was influenced by b-boying, house, footwork, boogaloo, locking. I mean, I just picked up everything, and I just kind of made up my own style after that.
Nice. What about you, Rick?
Well, I started off doing hip hop, and I actually saw Mario dance the first time, so I wanted to kind of copy what he was doing, and then just kind of freestyling. And then I went into like house because I fell in love with the music.
Yeah.
But that's kind of where I stayed between house and breaking. But also all the styles, the steps are almost very, very similar. Mm-hmm. What just changes is the style, right? Yeah. So being able to go in and out of those things. But I love house is where my heart is right now.
Nice.
What about you?
Man, I started off actually in the choreo world, and I of course transferred to the freestyle world because it was live. I felt, you know what I'm saying? I felt like a human being. I felt like a person, more free. Yeah. Is what I was looking for. From there, I went through hip hop and went through breaking, which did not work out for me. I went to popping because I'm not patient enough to be a popper because I have so much energy. I just like to explode sometimes. So I just transferred to house, man. I feel like house music kind of low key like chose me, and I've been doing house and training house ever since. Of course, I mix all my inspirations into the style of dance. I send everything I learned through a house filter, if that makes any sense. But yeah, man, I like to dip in all different types of styles. I mean, I'm mainly around b-boy, so I grab some of the inspiration behind that. I'm friends with dancers that do Afro beats, so I grab inspiration from that, from poppers, all different things. Just because like it's my story. Like your dance should be your story. Like Mario said, he started off in one style. Same thing with Rick. They started off in one style and then went into something else. That just shows longevity, and they stuck with it, and they found their movement. So sometimes it takes 2 years. Sometimes it takes 10 years to find who you are and your maturity in the style. But once you grasp it, like once you get it, and you train it and you develop it and you work on it, man, it's a beautiful thing. So a big shout out to everyone that's on this all styles journey, because I know like that's a tough subject to tackle, especially with judges and with competitions and all those things. But man, Thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Big shout out to all the All Styles competitors today, for real, for sure. Break free.
Keep going off.
Back to you, Moy.
Well, dang, Chris, I wish something chose me. Ain't nothing chose me in my life. I don't know how I feel about that right now, but it is what it is, man. It's amazing, amazing stories from our judges. The stories, the knowledge, the experiences that all dancers worldwide have shared throughout the years is what makes this event and the dancing and the culture very special. Follow the stories, y'all. Moving into the competition, first up to bat, we got Krishna representing out of India. India represent. At the sound of the beat, drop that round. Let's go. Krishna. Krishna, India in the house. You got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, out of Japan, we got Yasu. Mortal Kombat Studios, Mortal Kombat Academy. Let's go. Fresh. Loving the vibe. Let's go, Yasu. Japan represent. Esh. Yasu. Let's go. All right, give it up for Yasu holding it down, and Krishna out of India. Japan, India, yo, really next level, right? Connecting. Probably these dancers probably never even met in their lives, but through the Break Free Day event and Break Free's technology platforms, we're able to bring everybody together and make something special out of this, y'all. Remember, peace, love, unity, and having fun. If we're not repping this, if we're not dancing in this, then I feel like we're really not being honest with ourselves. That is what the culture, what this community represents. We got to be able to express that, right? Dance is about feeling, right? Peace has feeling. Love has feeling. Unity has feeling. Having fun has feeling. Express those expressions. It means something. Like Maka said, once again, it's a necessity. It's life. We need it. Moving into the last dancer from this group, Group A. Pulling up, Bogdan, the flavor. Let's go. Let's go, Bogdan. Bogdan, the flavor. Feeling it, rocking it. Let's go. Last dancer of Group A. Boy, got a little fog machine. That's the beauty of online competitions, y'all. Literally, props. Bogdan. All right, you got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bogdan the Flavor. Oh, with the finale, with the smoke. What's up, man? That's what's up. Give it up, y'all. Crazy, crazy, crazy thing. Imagine being at home, trying to compete for a worldwide competition. You got your family member right there and just says, all right, at this point right here, release the fog, the smoke. All right, go now. And then they don't do it on time. And then after you're around, you got to have a talk with them. Be like, I told you, you were supposed to do it 5 seconds ago. Dang, Bogdan, what you doing, bro? Next time I'm coming up, it's going to be a fog machine coming up. Yo, it's been a crazy competition so far. Again, I'm convinced that we can make this all styles category bigger and better. Support the movement, y'all. We're going to come back after this commercial break. Yes, yes.
I'm Rick Camargo, aka Ricochet. I started dancing in the summer of 1996, and I joined Havicoro in 1999, and I've had the opportunity to travel to over 20 countries outside of the US. So I'm currently one of the managers of the Break Free Hip Hop School, where we specialize in the 4 elements of the hip hop culture. We center on individual style development and developing students into local leaders and international pioneers. I believe we're all connected and intertwined through a vast network of hope, courage, and soul. A hip-hop soul. It drives us, it feeds us, and it allows us to feel safe, important, and appreciated. From the beginning, from a corner in Brooklyn to the down south Houston, Texas, to the checkpoints in Iraq, the crowds in India, no large groups in Myanmar, to the secluded Turkmenistan and Columbia streets and beyond. We're all in this together. We're all the same. I believe hip-hop connects us. It's a universal language that brings universal smiles, no matter what region of the world you're in. We're all ambassadors of this culture, diplomats. To share our passions with each other is what it's really all about. Hip-hop has opened up authentic collaboration between individuals, crews, cities, and countries. Doing something beyond you is hip-hop. Doing my part is hip-hop. Doing your part is hip-hop. Be a part of history. Leave a mark. A footprint for future generations to enjoy and explore.
And we're back. What's up, people?
Red alert, red
I
alert.
hope y'all having fun. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. Can I put this on the wish list, guys? Can I put this on the wish list?
Yeah, you can put it
Can I see Yasu versus Funky Maya, please. That's gonna
That'll
be
be a fire battle.
That's gonna be a fire battle, dog.
Maya!
I want to see Yasu versus Funky
Maya, what's
Maya.
going down, bro?
Japan OG versus a Mexico OG, baby.
Yeah. Speaking about OG though, the way that party vibe, right? Is that like you feel like you're at a party. You know what I'm saying? That's how hip hop started. It was at the parties, at the clubs, and that vibe you can catch, right? It's hard to catch at the studio. So that old school feel, I think that's what we're really, really catching on to.
I want to see Yasu versus Funky Maya, please. Please.
Yes,
Can
yes.
someone go get some popcorn? Because I want to see that battle.
And for those who don't understand why we want to see that battle, it's because of the style. So, like, I know it's all styles competition, but their flow, the flow that they represent comes from an era that you don't see right now. So it's rare when you do see it, and then you sit on an online competition like this. It's like, okay, cool. It'd be dope to have those two. You know what I'm saying? Those hidden jewels of flow go against each other. Of course, like continent versus continent. That'd be super dope. So yeah. I'm with you, Mario.
No, real talk. For the youngins that are watching it, you know, y'all dancing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years or something. Look at the way they put together their movement, their transitions. They're OGs. You could tell right off the back. I could tell. I see them like, oh man, these are OGs in the scene over there. But look at the way they put together their movement. Of course, you guys have newer movement. Y'all probably got bigger moves or whatnot. But just pay attention to the detail.
They got the bounce. They have that bounce, that classic bounce in the hip hop that started hip hop. I wouldn't say that started hip hop, but that defines the movement in hip hop. They have that original bounce. Whatever style they transition into, they come back to the bounce. So yeah, that's one key thing in hip hop. That's one solid thing is that, you know what I'm saying, that flow, that rhythm, and that bounce.
Yeah, and it's, you know, kind of, I have to date myself, but it's pre-YouTube. You know, we had to wait for the video to come out, and one video that in particular that stands out to me is when PBS did that Mop Tops documentary.
Oh.
And so they were just on, you know, in the porch in the front of the house, and they were just bouncing, right? There was, you know, they weren't even talking about moves specifically. It was just how you got into that move, right?
Yeah.
And just that vibe. So that's kind of what reminded me of, you know, when I saw Funky Maya and them is just seeing that video for the first time. So I know, you know, we got internet now and online capabilities, and you see people dancing all the time, right?
Yeah.
But to see that again, it just reminded me of kind of that old school vibe, that VHS vibe. So shout out actually to all the inspiration. I wanted to give a shout out to Mop Tops. I mean, people that have been, you know, looking up. I looked up to them, like I said, finding videos. And I remember even like there used to be. Do you guys remember Dance Delight from Japan?
Yeah.
It was that online freaking. This is when online just came out.
Yeah.
And they had, you know, you had to find videos of Mop Tops in Japan, right? It was weird.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know Japanese, so I was just looking for like hip hop or like house, and then so you click on it, and then people going off, and you're like, man, how
That's
come?
dope.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
It was hard to find, so it was just like you searching for it. But now that it's available, we just wanted to give a shout out to all those people that inspire us.
Speaking of hard to find, what was your go-to tape or VHS tape or internet video that you would go and give you a lot of inspiration when you would watch it?
Well, y'all are very stingy with the videos, first of all. I want to talk about that. But yeah, when one video came into circulation, everybody kind of watched it. But I don't know what. I guess we all just kind of watched the same videos. Which one that, like I said, the PBS one was the dopest for me as far as catching that vibe. But what was yours?
I think you could still find that video on YouTube. It's called Wreck and Shop.
Yeah.
So for all you
Wreck and
youngins,
Shop. Yeah.
for all you youngins out there, search Wreck and Shop on YouTube, man. You're gonna see a lot of original OGs from the East Coast.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna see, actually.
Straight up.
The origins
Straight up.
of
Straight up.
freestyle dance.
Straight up.
For me, man, we would try to find dancers in certain music videos that they would play snippets of dancers, and we would try to catch those moves. We also would try to catch there's these two guys that would go off on Soul Train, and we would try to record those two guys dancing every Saturday night. We would stay up and record this freaking like 1 minute of
Going off.
We were trying to get it, man, and we just built on that. Some of the old videos I can remember, Moni Love had some dancers.
Nice.
Chuck D had some dancers. Big Daddy Kane had some dope dancers. Did I say Moni Love already?
Yeah, you said
Moni
that.
Love.
Yeah, you said
Robin S.
Yes.
I think she had some dancers too. I I can't remember who else, man, but it was that. Oh, Def Jam. Y'all remember that Def Jam comedy show?
Yes.
At the very end, all the freestyle dancers would come on stage and dance. They would go off. Oh, so we would also we would record that. And then, of course, the Wrecking Shop video was a big influence.
Yeah.
And just whatever, man. Whatever we get our hands on, man, we would just grab it.
For sure. Yo, man, shout out to the music, too. Music's very important.
I didn't answer my question.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying to cut me off, know what I'm saying?
my bad. Rick. It's that Mario talked so long that I just thought he talked to both of y'all. My bad. Go ahead, Chris.
So, man, when I first started, honestly, for some reason, Brooklyn Terry caught my attention. I used to watch, like, countless videos of Brooklyn Terry.
Shout out Brooklyn Terry.
Shout out to Brooklyn Terry. He's in Japan right now. Shout out to Elite Force. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Elite Force.
Everybody. And from there, and then also just practicing with you guys, I would just watch and study you all's movement because like I would try to come in and match it, and I would fall back instantly. So just sitting at practicing at Felix's house. Shout out to Felix.
Shout out Felix.
Shout out Felix. Havoc Choral crew, Havoc and Choral, and Havoc Choral, all together. Break Free, everybody. I would just sit back and just watch and just take in how you all executed the movement, and then go back home, of course, and try to like implement that and practice on that to meet y'all again on Friday night to do it over and over and over again. And this is years and years and years on end. But just I say that to say this: a lot of young dancers right now want to be self-taught. So answer to this question is like, how can you teach yourself what you don't know? And that's why you need instructors. That's why you need teachers. That's why you need some OGs in your life to give you all those tips and all that energy, all that information that you do need to advance your dance. So I say that because every good dancer that you know, every dancer that you probably look up to probably has a teacher. So think about that. I mean, because like it's cool to grasp concepts and ideas and movement from what you see that's what's popular right now, which is pop culture. But it's also a difference to have someone give you the history behind that movement. Mm-hmm. So therefore you can understand it better. Therefore you can apply it to your life and apply it to your style. So man, grab a teacher, grab an instructor, grab an OG, somebody to give you the wisdom that you don't need, because one day from 10, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, you're going to be somebody's OG. You're going to be someone's teacher, because like the information keeps going. And unfortunately, it's not in the book. So it travels through people. So you don't want to come across a class of students or a group of young people that want information about your dance and you don't have it because you didn't learn everything you possibly could about it. So shout out to everyone that has teachers. Shout out to all those that have OGs, and show your OGs some love. Show your teachers some love. Like post a picture of them once a day. I'm like, yo, like this is my people that brought me up. I'm not an overnight success. I'm not. I didn't learn all this. God didn't just drop this nugget in me. I got learned through people in my life. So yeah, y'all were my inspiration, and of course all the OGs from New York, Elite Force, Mop Top, all those good people. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I'm in New York 2 or 3 times a month. I'm not a month, I wish. A year. Hey. 2 or 3 times a year before COVID-19. Still getting information. Still getting the information, bro.
Yeah, man. And everybody's still out there, man. You got Facebook, you got Google, you got YouTube. You can search these people. You could DM them, ask them questions, man. Get the information, get the experience, because these guys have been doing it for 20 plus years. They got gems for you, man. So for you,
shout out to Cricket, my bad.
Yeah, Cricket.
Shout out to Cricket, bro.
Triple OG legend.
He's an encyclopedia.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, get a hold of these people, man. If you need a list, hit us up. We'll send you a list of people that you should contact. Get the right information. There's people in the West Coast. There's people in the East Coast. There's people in South America. All over the planet, dude. You can reach out to these people and ask questions, or go take the class. But yeah, go meet them and take the class and pay them.
Yeah.
Pay them for their work.
Cash money. Straight up. Yeah, man. So, I mean, that goes into the whole online capability. In case you're just tuning in, this is the Break Free Days. But this is the All-Star competition. And, but again, it's online events now. You know, this is kind of where we're at right now, and you know, we don't have to travel, we don't have to buy tickets, and I think the best part is being your family's there. You know, shout out to the people. Homeboy's mom was on the internet while he was trying to dance in the living room.
She was making beats.
She was trying to do a Zoom meeting. You know what I'm saying? And it's just.
You tap dance in the background.
Your family's there, right? There was a long time that you know, I did a lot of dancing outside of my house, and you know, my family didn't know what I did. But now with the internet, like your family's there, they're supporting you, like they see it right then and there. So you know, shout out to everybody that's on this online event. We're trying to make it a global event, and appreciate everybody supporting it. The music. I was going to talk about the music before I cut you off, but the music is very important to us, and shout out to like all the DJs putting it down. I'm tired of hearing certain songs, so it was good hearing new, fresh songs, because I feel like every time I do a competition, I get one particular song.
What's your song? What's the favorite song?
That always gets played
What's the song?
when I battle. It's called Lady. There's about 50 million songs that they play Lady for me. So this is it. I retired Lady. I mean, I like the song. This song's for you. Oh my God. I'm sweaty. Look, I'm sweaty, bro.
You're getting nervous already.
Remix, lady.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. So don't play that anymore, bro. Anyways, so
Hey, for all your DJs out there, if you see Ricky on
Play lady.
Play Lady.
Extended version.
it's like
Producer's cut.
it's like the equivalent of looking for the perfect beat. If ever they play that for breaking, I mean, come on, breakers, you know what I'm talking about. Looking for the perfect beat's tight, but you can't go off on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
I mean, it was hype back in the day.
It's hype back in the day, bro. But it's 2020. We got some.
What's your favorite song
You're
now?
right. You're right.
Huh?
Give us a song now. Give us a song now.
I got a lot of songs. You gotta look me up. There's a million of them. Anyways, you gotta. I need help. More, help me. More,
lady.
More will play that song for me too.
Ricky, this is your song.
I gotta go. Anyways, more
Let's go.
back to you, man. We gotta get this party started, bro.
Oh my God, these guys, man. Yeah, sometimes I can't be in the same room with these dudes. He almost tore up our freaking judge table over there. Did you see that? It's incredible. That's how hyped they are. I was ready for them to toss it back over to me 5 minutes ago, but they want to keep going. Selfish. All right, moving into the next competitors in the competition. We have first up to bat the OG. Give it up for Devil Rock. At the sound of that beat, you will drop that round. Devil Rock, let's go. Devil Rock is like 100 years old, y'all. Rockwall, Texas, represent. Devil Rock, the OG. Let's go, Devil Rock. Represent Texas. Ten seconds, here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, let's rock it out. Rio to roll, Japan with the monster, let's go. Oh, Rio. Okay. Fresh. Japan represent. got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, give it up for Rio and give it up for Devil Rock. I was just joking when I said Devil Rock's like 100 years old. He's about 105. Nah, shout out to the homie Devil Rock. Been rocking for a long time, man. Texas represent. And how ill was that garage, man? Look like he owns every poster known to mankind. All up in the background. Life, that's realness right there, y'all. He's a true collector and a true representative of hip-hop culture. Shout out to Rio, man. Representing, vibing out. Definitely felt the energy when he was dancing. And I think that's one of the hardest things that we can kind of come across in these online competitions is to be able to translate the energy through a screen and let people feel it. Well, I'm letting you know right now, Rio, I definitely felt that. And so you were killing it. And that's the way dancers should really approach this competition, is to really go all out and no holding back. Moving into the competition, next up we got Denzel. At the sound of the beat, drop that round. Let's go, Dan. Indonesia represent Jakarta.
Yo mama, damn track 2. Yeah, Kung Fu. Yeah, yo mama.
Denzel, Washington.
And your motherfucking mama.
Kicking and breaking.
Everybody looking for that damn track 2.
Dan, Indonesia represent. Representing Jakarta, Indonesia. Seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, we got Zico. Let's go. Let's go. Zico Firestar. Azerbaijan. Let's go. Azerbaijan represents Zico Firestar. Let's go. So let's go. Zico. All right, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. Yes, yes. Give it up for the dancers, y'all. Different countries representing to the fullest. And I want to talk about Zico real quick. Before I get into Zico, I'm going to bring up Mario from Havicoro because I know he has a direct connection with Zico. Zico, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
It's good to see you, man. Good to see you live from Azerbaijan. That's one of our students from out there, man. We were out there with Soul Street, and he was out there, man. He was vibing with us, man. He took the classes. But good to see you, man. You look dope. Keep up the good work, dog. Hope to see you in the finals.
Yes, yes. One of Mario's students, Havicoro, did a trip to Azerbaijan in the early to mid 2000s, and we're out there doing workshops, leading local events, and just teaching the youth out there, man, and really building that hip hop community there. So they have a strong connection with the country and the dancers from Azerbaijan. So shout out to Zico Firestar for representing and for jumping on board, man. I think that a lot of all-style dancers are really missing out right now. This is a free event. A great opportunity to win some extra cash, stay active, and most importantly, just have fun. It's a time of need. It's a weird time of the world where we don't know when the next event is going to be or when things are going to get back in order again, right? So right now we're trying to be the ones to keep it in order, keep the motivation going, right? And so you guys are definitely part of that inspiration and motivation. So let's move on to the next competitors in the competition. Next up we got Create. At the sound of the beat, drop that round. Let's go, let's go. Azerbaijan represent.
Ese boca linda, tu boca linda. Anile obese. Anile obese. Ese boca linda.
Create. Ten seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, we got Karen K. Rose from Bogota, Colombia. Let's go. Karen. Karens are famous on Instagram right now, TikTok, and all of the above. Shout out to all the Karens in the world.
It's not just a groove. House is a feeling.
Reppin' Colombia.
You will understand that house music is freedom. Freedom to be.
10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Karen K. Rose for holding it down, representing Bogota, Colombia. Yo, shout out to everybody that's tuning in via Facebook, YouTube. We appreciate you guys. Remember, if you like what you see, drop those fire emojis. Let us know what's up, right? These dancers feed off your energy. And if we could just see one little comment, right, that just hypes us up, we're going to keep dancing. We're going to keep moving. This is the way we support each other. We share each other's messages. We support by tuning in. We spread the links, right? We let everybody know what's going on. This is how our scene and our community comes together and establishes growth. Right? We got to be able to support each other. Remember, the Break Free Day Worldwide Championship is a free event for all dancers. First time all styles category jumps on the Break Free platform. And I love what I'm seeing. I love that I know that we can even do better and take this to another level. So shout out to all the dancers that have been competing with us. Dancers worldwide, making a name for themselves and bringing that energy and that positivity. So shout out to all the dancers that are competing. Moving into the competition next up, Manny Frost. Shout out to the homie Manny Frost. At the sound of the beat, Manny Frost, drop that round. Let's go. Turn your screen. That's the first turn your screen on the All Styles category. That's it. Bam. The homie Manny, when you're ready to rock, that's it. You're getting it. He's fixing that angle. That's it. You got it. Nice little fisheye. We ain't missing you, dog. We see you. PR represent Puerto Rico. Manny Frost. At the sound of the beat. MVP, bring it up.
Can make me do things.
All right. Give it up for Manny, y'all. We need some support right now. There it is. He found it. Manny Frost.
You see, I am the creator, and this is my house. And in my house, there is only house music.
Represent Puerto Rico.
I am not so selfish, because once you enter my house, it then becomes our house and our house music. And you see, no one man owns house, because house music is a universal
Manny Frost. Reppin'. PR represent. Next up, we got La Cindy.
Time is on my side.
Hey Cindy, the round is yours. Let's go. Now represent. Girl City represent. La Cindy.
Permission to have a moment. Coming back from a temporary relapse, I'm back on track and everything seems to be perfect. In line with the divine. No asking why, because time is on my side. It's a feeling I haven't felt in a while. Time is my friend. And we only got beef every now and then, making up at the end with music that steady reminds you it's only a matter of time. And time is on my side.
Let's go, Cindy. Vibe out, vibe out. You got 10 seconds. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Manny Frost and La Cindy for holding it down. Puerto Rico and H-Town came with it. Let's toss it over to the judges and see what they're thinking so far.
Yo, shout out to Cindy, man. Hometown hero right there. She went off. She went off, dog.
Woo! I am tired of judging. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Woo! Yo, Devil Rock, you're killing it, dude.
Yes, sir.
Devil Rock, you were killing it.
Man.
If you're still watching, you were killing it. Go drink some Powerade and come back in the finals, baby.
Shout out to my guy from Puerto Rico. That was a dope round, bro. I know you was trying to fix your camera or whatever, but you got it together, and that round was fire, bro.
Fish eyes, I mean, they just add a lot. You know, just something about fish eyes.
They make you look like this.
Yeah, just something I like about it. I don't know, that's just me. You know
Shout out to Cindy, you know what I'm saying? H-Town, B-Girl City, shout out to B-Girl City. But yeah, man, like we see a lot of dancers from around the world going hard, competing at a high level, with a high caliber. So how do you think that happens? I know when it comes to travel and dance, how do you think those two connect?
What do you mean? I don't understand your question.
Oh man, how does dance and travel, I guess, come together? How does it connect for you? Like what's the connection for you?
Well, I mean, traveling. You know, we had Mario's student on there. It was kind of cool having him on there. But a lot of us have students all over the world. But being able to travel before COVID was something special. Is connecting people on their terms, you know, in their household and in their neighborhoods, what gets them hyped. So a lot of the students, you know, shout out to all the students out there. But being able to travel, you know, before this online event, that's what's special. And hip hop, you know, lends itself to that.
Nice.
All countries, you can go anywhere in the world where they're dancing, right? And it's that universal language.
Yeah.
And you know, it's something that should be cherished and not exploited.
You definitely need to travel as a dancer, because you could be number one in your hometown, but you'll go, you know, to a nationwide competition and you'll get humbled real quick, man, because you'll see how fierce the competition is. So get out of your city, get out of your state, get out of your country, go travel. This is a world culture, so you don't even need to speak the same language. You go out there, you speak the language of the dance, and you make friends all over the planet. And when we first started traveling back in 1998, I think we went to Paris was the first trip we went to, but we met the dancers out there. We went to in 2003. We did this pilot program in Azerbaijan, and then we were back there again in 2014. That's where I met Zico, and I mean, you just see the growth. And it was 10 years later. But you saw the growth of the dance scene in that city, in Azerbaijan, grow in just 10 years, and they're phenomenal. Nice. A lot of talent there. Nice. But it came from like us going out there and teaching for a week, and then those dancers took the little information that we gave them and expanded on it, and they went and did their own research and their own traveling, and now those guys are some of the best dancers that we've seen all over the planet. But you have to travel, you have to experience others' cultures, others' languages, others' foods, and then feed each other information.
Yeah,
you know.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's right. And true. To be honest with you, like I feel like every region or every country contributes to the culture, to the dance. So just having different techniques and different styles that you see that's inspired by something that you've seen across the ocean or across the state, even to a different neighborhood, can, I'm saying, like, build up your arsenal, build up your vocabulary, because it's like everyone, it's like it's almost saying like hello, but saying hello in a million different languages makes you, of course, makes you super versatile when it comes to language. Now apply that to dance, it's the same thing. It's like, okay, how does for house, for my style, for whatever, so like how does a loose leg look here? How does a loose leg look in Paris? How does a loose leg look in Japan? So it's so many different things and different ways you can express, or even express the movement based on the region that you're in. So like having a huge pot, a melting pot of culture to dig into will definitely make you a better dancer, will make you a better person, just being a world citizen and understanding different cultures because you spend time there. I understand this group of people because I spent time there. I have friends over here, I have friends over there, especially when you travel. It's like, yo, I'm gonna be in Canada for the next 2 weeks. Yo, can I stay with you, or is there any studios to get down there? Like, where are the clubs at? Where are the dope restaurants? So you're no longer a tourist. Like, now you're a local. You're considered local because you're hanging out with the local talent. But that bridge was connected. I'm sorry, that gap was connected through a bridge of a subculture, which is street dance, hip hop culture, house, poppin', lockin', whatever subculture that you're part of. But definitely reach out and connect to people. Just not even across the world, just across your city. You should know your local talent in your city. You should know like the east side, west side, north side, south side, like the dopest dancers in those areas or whatever. So you can bring together and build a community within your city or within your state, and also checking out jams, going to different jams. Because I know a lot of these guys killed it and made their name at jams. So it's like that's another reason to go out and travel. So yeah.
But shout out.
More back to you.
Yo, shout out to our judges. Yo, and I want to talk about the judges really quick because quick history. These guys, a lot of people may not be familiar with it, especially in the breaking world, but these are legends in the game, in the hip hop world, the house world, the all styles world. Havoc Coral, obviously, if you know the history a little bit, it was two separate crews, right? Havoc and Coral. And Coral originated as kind of a more hip hop, all styles based crew. And so Mario is a founding member of that crew. So they have tons of knowledge, lots of history within the dance and within the culture. And so to have them share their experiences and their journey, it really means a lot to me, and I hope that it means a lot to you guys. So currently for this prelim day, Mario and Rick and young Chris will be judging the prelims, but for the world final competition, we have Hiro from Japan, who is a legend in the house game, is going to be stepping up to judge. We also have Jimmy Udat, a crazy hip-hop, all-styles dancer from France. And then we have Jeffro stepping in some days. Jeffro, what people don't know about Jeffro, he's a Monster Energy breaker, but he's very diverse in all-style dances and brings so much energy, and also the youth energy, which definitely balances out that panel. So we're excited about next week, and so we hope that you guys are too. Don't miss out. Tune in next week. We're almost close to finishing up Group B. So moving into the competition, next up we have Silk. Silk is first up to bat. At the sound of the beat, drop that round. Let's go. Oh, you gotta turn your screen, bro. Silk. Silk, turn your screen. Flip it. Kind of messes with my soul calling you Silk. Silky. You gotta flip it. Flip it. Nope. Flip it again. My boy Silk.
Right there.
Come on. There you go. That's it. That's it. Give it up for Silk, everybody. Drop those fire emojis. Let them know what's up. All right, MVP, bring that beat up. Let's go. Representing H-Town. Silk representing Houston, Texas.
It's about time to move right now. It's about time to move right now.
Let's go, Silk. All right, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up next, we got the one and only Nasty Ray. Squadron represent Bay Area. Let's go. Hey, one of the illest characters in the dance world. Let's go. Nasty Ray with the vibes, the flavor. Oh, nice. Give it up, y'all. Give it up for Nasty Ray. Holding it down. I'm telling you, this dude right here, man, always putting on the show. Yo, Ray, keep it up, man. Very entertaining and always bringing an original style. One thing I love about Ray is 100% of the time, he's freestyling, creating, and adapting on the spot. Creating. That's what really freestyle is. That's what all styles is. It's adapting to the music that's right in front of you, adapting to the environment, adapting to the style that's connecting at that very moment. So shout out to Nasty Ray for always, regardless of whatever competition is entering, even at the b-boy level, he's always going in, trusting the music, trusting the floor, and trusting himself. And I think a lot of dancers forget that when they dance. They forget to trust themselves. They're always trying to fit in a formula to win a competition. Forget the formula. Just always understand and be confident in yourself. And that's the formula. Because that's the true and most honest you on the floor. And so shout out to Nasty Ray for always being an example and a role model for that. It's definitely something I've always noticed, and I know if I notice it, a lot of people are catching on to that too. And all the dancers so far killing it in the game. We got one more dancer for this group. So next up, we're going to be pulling up Ale or Ao. At the sound of the beat, drop that round. Let's go. Representing Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes, give it up for L representing Santa Fe, New Mexico. Killing it, y'all. That was the last dancer for the All Styles Prelim Day. We hope that everybody that was tuning in had a great time, was enjoying and supporting these dancers the way we were right here at the Break Free Studios. So shout out to all the dancers. We're excited about next week. Don't forget, July 9th through the 13th is the World Final Competition. Don't miss out on that. All the information is available on our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and of course, breakfreeworldwide.com. That is a peace out for me. Let's turn it over to the judges. Peace.
What up, world?
Almost choked. Oh, God.
Choking
All right.
freestyle, bro.
Woo!
Yo,
Yo.
shout out to all the ladies representing in the All Styles
Straight up.
competition. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Much love.
Straight up, man. Yo, everybody was dope. It's going to be tough for us to narrow it down to the finals or the people that are going to participate in the finals. But we're going to do our best. Forgive us if you get upset with us.
We're going to be judging, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be judging based on a lot of, the foundation, creativity, originality, execution, the stuff that really, pertains to a contest. We're taking this serious, because there's some cash money that's involved. So we're gonna narrow it down. But shout out to all the characters out there. We had Nasty Ray at the end. He's also a winner of another online competition. There's some seasoned online competitors in this contest, and they're ready to take it, right? So character's a big upside. Show us who you are, right? I think dancing is one of the hardest things to do because, no offense to all the other art styles, but you got to physically do it right then and there, right? Yeah. And it's just live and direct. So we appreciate everybody putting their heart into it, showing us your environments, your homes. Everybody that stayed tuned. Also, we're going to be posting the videos about the history of the dance. So y'all just stay tuned. We know a lot of people can't travel right now, but this is a good way to stay connected to the community, stay connected with Break Free, what we're doing, and shout out to you guys for helping judge this contest. This is the first All Styles one. Like I said, we're just going through the prelims, but I know the judges in the finals are going to have a hard time, because style versus style,
Hey, if you get chosen, good luck. Make sure you get your rest. Make sure you stay hydrated, have some water next to you, or maybe a Monster. I don't know. But, man, don't hold back. Whatever you do, do not hold back. Go all out on every single round.
Yeah.
Take up all the time. Take up all the space, man. Show us your style.
All the time.
Shout out to all the dancers in Africa, man. Shout out to all my African dancers, man. Much love, much love. Thank y'all for logging in. Even the comments are super inspiring, man. Show love, show love. Yes, sir.
All right, baby. Break Free Day. All Styles Prelims. Coming at you 2020.
Beep, 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 beep.
Remember, everybody, make sure to follow us at Break Free Houston, at Break Free Worldwide, and of course, visit our website, breakfreeworldwide.com. Get all the information you need on the upcoming World Final week and any information that you need in terms of classes, online classes, etc., etc. Break Free offers it all. Breakfreeworldwide.com. Peace out, everybody.